everyone, today's video is going to be a review. I haven't done a review in a little while, so I'm going to be reviewing Squeaky Green, which is a solid shampoo from Lush. I know what you're thinking, you're like, what? Solid shampoo? That's exactly what I thought the first time I heard about it, but it's really cool. And I've had this one, I think, for a couple months, like two months now, and I've used it like a handful of times, and that's how much is still left. This is actually a relatively... I can't open this. There we go. This is actually a relatively new bar. This is a different one. So you can see that, yeah. Basically what a solid shampoo is it is all of these shampoo stuff in this, and it saves on packaging, and it says on the Lush website that you can get about 60 to 80 washes out of this. It contains no preservatives or packaging and is full of fantastic essential oils for the hair and scalp. Now, this specific one, called Squeaky Green, the main ingredients in this is rosemary, nettle, peppermint, and some other stuff, tea tree oil, tea tree powder, and stuff like that. Now, it looks weird, and it looks really like, what the hell are these chunks in my thing? It kind of looked like pine needles, and then I actually read and realized that it was like rosemary chunks. That is a little bit annoying. Just partially because when you're lathering it up, basically what you do is you run this, I run this underwater, and I get my hands wet, and then I just kind of like, you know, do this, and get like a big lather in my hand, and then just rub it through my hair. Sometimes you do get a little pieces of like rosemary and whatever the hell that other shit is in it. It does get in your hair, so when you go to wash it out, you're kind of like, oh, okay. Other than that, that's kind of one of the only downfalls for it. Now, you'd be surprised, like, I know when you use a traditional shampoo, you're expecting to like really lather your hair. Same thing. I was completely shocked. Like, I didn't think that I would get that much lather out of like a solid bar, but really good. As for the smell, now I don't necessarily smell like, I don't know, it's obviously that it has rosemary in it, but I'm not one of those people that can be like, oh, that smells like this, and this smells like this. To me, it smells very herbally, but like not so herbally that it's gross, and it smells kind of like a man's cologne. I really like it, and it's probably one of my favorite scents in terms of hair products. I remember when I first got it, I said that it kind of smelled like a really good, fresh smelling hippie man, kind of. I know that sounds funny, but that's just how I relate it. I really like this, basically. Now, in terms of my actual hair, I have you can't tell right now because my hair is a couple days of not washing, but my hair is very dry, and it's also very damaged from bleaching and color processing and stuff like that. Now, this does a really good job for my hair. It cleans it really quickly, and especially for me, because I have color treated hair and I don't want my color to fade, I find this doesn't, maybe it's just the fact that it's a natural product, but I find this doesn't fade my hair color as quickly as a bottled processy shampoo does, which is good. That's one of the reasons why I really like using it. And it also makes my natural hair is like really wavy. It's straight today, but you can see it's actually really wavy in the back. And I find it brings out my natural waves if I just let my hair dry and I don't blow dry it or anything, so that's kind of cool. And then another cool thing about this is that if you buy one of these, it essentially saves you packaging because you just buy it as is. Now, Lush also does sell these little tins. I do suggest picking one up. The reason being is that if you travel at all, these things really handy. Just fits in here and like that. And now, one of the reasons why I say it's really good for traveling is because I travel home every weekend with this, and I can literally just close this, put it in my purse. I mean, how often can you actually carry shampoo in your purse? I think it would also be really good for people who are traveling overseas or on airlines or anything, partially because I do believe that it would follow like airline regulations in terms of like liquids and bottles and stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure though, because I don't travel, so if anyone has, please let me know or let people know in the comments, because I think that's a really good idea. Another thing too that I kind of thought, because it does remind me kind of a like natural hippie kind of product, is camping. Really handy. I think that you could take this in like your bag. It's small. It's not gonna leak, obviously. And I think that if you were to go camping and say you're like, oh shit, I need to wash my hair, you could just, you know, jump in a river, wash your freaking hair with it, wash it out, and you're good. I don't know. That's just kind of something that I thought of. I don't camp, so again, but yeah, I think that's kind of a good idea. So overall, I really like this stuff, and I'm probably going to be repurchasing this once it's done, and it's about $8 Canadian, which isn't bad considering, you know, like a big thing of shampoo is about that price. And yeah, saves on packaging, really, really good. Again, you might want to check out the smell. Lush smells are kind of personal preference. A lot of people hate certain smells, a lot of people like them. But yeah, so if you're interested in something like that, check it out. Now, this one is meant to really clean your hair. There's a couple other shampoo bars that I don't know, I haven't tried. I'm currently kind of trying this one. This one is supposed to put moisture into your hair, but I'll do a separate review on that one. Yeah, so there's a bunch on the website and in the stores. So just go in and be like, hey, this is my hair type. This is what I'm looking for out of a shampoo, and then they'll hook you up with what kind of shampoo bar is suitable for your hair. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, overall, really good product. I give it like a 9. The only thing that really irritates me is the chunks of random shit. Not a huge fan of that, but again, it's overlooked in terms of how good it actually works for my hair. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this review, and if there's any Lush products that you think I should review, let me know, and if you've tried this, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, so until my next video, I hope you guys are having a good day, and I will talk to you guys later.